Fellas, let me ask you, how many times have you taken a girl out on a date, you thought everything went great, only for her to ghost you afterwards? The truth is, most guys mess up the first date without even realizing it. But if you do the right things, she won't just be waiting on the second date, she'll be waiting on your text.
All I need for a beat is a bongo, and all that she can get from me is a combo. She love the fact that I'm the boss, head honcho, and I'm all about my bread, need it pronto.
Welcome to my channel where we talk about self-improvement, relationships, and becoming the best version of yourself. If that's what you're interested in, go ahead and like the channel, follow for more. First dates are make or break. This is when she decides whether you're a maybe or a definitely not. Today, I'm gonna give you the first date game plan, everything you need to do to make sure that she wants to see you again. All right, first of all, you have to pick the right spot. No fancy dinners, no movies, and no boring coffee dates. You gotta figure out what you like to do. What do you normally do? What's your activities? What is your interest? And make sure that you find something that you both can interact and have a good time doing. But it needs to be something that you normally would do anyway. So you want something casual, like drinks at your favorite lounge, a rooftop bar, interactive activities like arcades, mini golf, speakeasies, stuff like that, where you'll be able to talk and interact and get to know each other. And why? Because the experience is more important than the expense. It's not about how much you spend, it's about the vibe. All right, next you gotta set the tone. The biggest mistake guys make is they act too serious, like it's a job interview. Relax. The first date should be light, playful, and full of flirting. If you're not good at flirting, then it's just about keeping the conversation light. So find out the things that she's interested in, let her talk about herself, do the most you can to just ask questions to keep her talking about the things that mean something to her. So your goal is not to impress her with your resume, so you don't need to talk a whole bunch about yourself. It's more about just making her feel something. And you gotta lead with confidence. Women love a man that takes control. So don't ask her what she wants to do. You have to know the plan. And it's best if your plan is a plan that you already do. This is something that a place that you already go. A place that you know, a place that you're familiar with. So for example, you can say, meet me at this spot at 8 p.m. and dress nice. You're gonna love this spot. When you lead, you give her a reason to follow. You give her something to follow. And that's what will create the initial attraction. So you've picked the spot, you showed up, she met you there, and now you're on a date, okay? You're conversating, she's talking to you, you're listening to what she's saying, you're engaging, you're being playful, you're being light, you're not being too serious, and things are going good, okay? Things are going good on the date. So what's the next thing that should probably happen? If there's no physical connection, you're gonna end up in the friend zone. So you can start small, you know, just light touches on the arm, maybe a light touch on the hand, guide her through the doorway, lightful caresses when you're teasing her, little stuff like that. Make sure she knows that you're not afraid of physical connection. You're not afraid of physical touch. If she responds positively to this physical touch, then slowly escalate. But if she pulls away, then you know you need to slow down, pull back a little bit. And keep the conversation balanced. Too many guys overshare. They talk about themselves too much, talk about their lives. Too many guys, they just overshare. So don't overshare. Don't do too much talking about yourself. And at the same time, you don't want to interview her either. So don't ask her too many questions on the first date, because you don't need to find out everything on the first date. It's just about trying to see if there's a vibe there, if there's some type of connection there. So here's the secret. Talk about experiences, not just facts. So don't just ask, what do you do? Ask, what's the most exciting thing you've ever done? And this will keep the energy fun, and she can associate good emotions with you. Do not overstay your welcome. You gotta leave her wanting more. So make sure you end the date on a high note. Don't let it drag all the way out until she has to go, until she gets tired. If the vibe is good, wrap it up, tell her you gotta go. You gotta be up early. but you had a great time. So this builds some mystery and it allows her to look forward to the next date. So most guys say, oh, I had a great time, let me know the next time you're free. But instead, you take control. When you're ending the day, after you say, oh, I gotta go, it's been great, let's hit up a rooftop spot with some good music. And this shows confidence and it keeps the momentum going. So remember, the first date is not about proving yourself. It's about building that attraction and making her want more. When you set the tone right, lead with confidence, and leave her wanting more, she'll be excited for the next time she sees you. If this video helps you, type first date game upgraded in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get notifications about all the content that I'm dropping. I'm gonna be making videos on a regular basis. Let me know what y'all want to talk about, what y'all want me to talk about, and I'm doing Q&As. I go live on TikTok. I'm gonna be going live on YouTube too soon. So just stay in tune with me, and I got more coming for y'all. More music, more content. You know how we doing it. So lastly, remember, your job is not to impress her, okay? Your job is to make her feel something. She has to feel something.